Hello students, in this video we are going to learn about corrosion. Corrosion is actually a chemical reaction where oxidation occurs. We know oxidation is the addition of oxygen. We will see several metals, say we are taking iron, when kept in the open atmosphere, they react with the atmospheric oxygen, giving a chemical reaction Fe reacting with the atmospheric moisture, resulting into the formation of Fe3O4 plus H2. Balancing the equation, we will find 3 atoms of iron in the reactants, so we have to put 3 before iron. Now we will see 4 oxygen atoms, we keep 4 over here and 4. So what happens when iron is kept in a long exposure in atmosphere? It reacts with the atmospheric moisture and result into the formation of a particular ferric oxide. This is called rust. This is called rust. Hope you know that rusting of iron causes the iron to get destroyed, or the surface of the iron is eaten up, or we can say the hardness of the metal is getting destroyed. So this particular reaction occurs when iron is kept in the open atmosphere. So this particular reaction is called rusting of iron, and the formation of rust occurs. This just does not occur only in case of iron. There are more metals like silver. Silver reacts with atmospheric H2S, hydrogen sulfide, resulting into the formation of Ag2S with the release of hydrogen. Hence, this is a black color. This is of black color. So we see silver metals to turn black in long exposure in the atmosphere. We have also learned one more reaction in your combination reactions like magnesium. We know magnesium, before it is burnt in oxygen, it is cleaned or rubbed with a particular sandpaper. Why do we do so? Because magnesium on long exposure to the atmosphere, it reacts with the atmospheric oxygen, leading to the formation of magnesium oxide on its surface, and hence that magnesium oxide has to be removed when we are burning magnesium in oxygen. Okay, so what is corrosion? Corrosion is eating up of metals, by aerial oxidation. Okay, this corrosion leads to the metal to destroy its own property. It destroys the lustrous property, it destroys the hardness of the metal, and slowly the metal will get eroded. Okay, so this particular corrosion also occurs because of the oxidation reaction that is going through the metals. One more term that we will learn in this video is rancidity. What is rancidity? We know we cook food, and if the food is kept for a longer period of time without refrigerating it or adding any preservative, we will see the food to give out a foul smell, or it turns sour. So that particular thing occurs because the oil present in food gets the oxygen and results into the foul smell, or we can say it turns sour. This particular reaction, where the oil present in the food oxidizes in the atmospheric oxygen and leads to the foul smell and sour taste, results into the rancidity. It is called rancidity. Okay. Now, rancidity and corrosion has to be prevented so as to keep the metals safe or the food to be safe. We have to learn some of the preventive measures, how we can prevent corrosion and how we can prevent rancidity. Okay. So what is the preventive measures for corrosion? Okay. For corrosion, what we have to do? Okay. Preventive measures of corrosion. The first one is your galvanization. If we put a coating of zinc on the metal surface keeps the metal safe from corrosion. The zinc which is coated on the surface of the metal does not allow the atmospheric oxygen and moisture to come in contact with the metal, and hence what happens, this reaction does not occur. This reaction does not occur. Okay. Moreover, there is one more thing which is alloying. ALLOYING. Alloying is mixing up of two or more metals in a particular ratio. Okay, when alloys are formed, this alloy gains a further better property than your metal. The metal gets prevented from being eroded. So it is said that we need to alloy the metal or galvanize the metal so as to prevent them from corrosion. Rancidity is actually your aerial oxidation of food. We know we preserve food by the help of refrigerating it, keeping it at lower temperatures, or by adding preservatives, sodium benzoate. Okay, many more preservatives are. We can also use, like salt is used in pickles so as to preserve it. Okay, sometimes sugar is also used so as to make it preserved for a longer period of time. Corrosion and rancidity, they will ask you question on the daily application basis, like why irons when kept in long exposure to atmosphere turns brown in color. Okay, it is because of the corrosion of iron that you will be seeing, and this reaction will be important when you will be explaining the particular reaction. So that's for your chapter number 1, chemical reactions and equations. Hope you go through all the videos. Some more exam based videos will be made on this chapter which will be coming on. Okay.